Hello guys and girls, and welcome to a first look at Good Company, a corporate machinery simulator with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me here on my channel. If you like indie games, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Notification bell as well is always good, so you don't miss out on any more exclusive looks at games that are coming out soon. So this game isn't available yet. I've been following it for a while, and the guys at Chasing Carrots have been happy just to give me a development build to have a little fiddle around with and a play with, and I asked if I could make a video and they said yes. So I thought, well, here we go, let's make a video and show you what is coming up in this game. So this game has been described as, let's have a look at their page, a single and multiplayer management simulation about building, automating and optimizing your robot manufacturing empire set in a colourful 80s inspired world. So we can dive in. Let's do a scenario game, and that will sort of take us through and help us see what's going on. So let's dive in. We're going to enter the name of our company here. There we go, Biffa, and it runs a little local server as well. So there we go. Transmit. We are ready. We can set up what sort of person we are down here. Oh, we've got like scientist-looking people. I like this. Head style, headwear we can change. Oh yeah, they're changing on their upper parts. Nice tie. Hair colour. All here for random. Let's randomise and see. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's good. He's got a weird shaped body. Let's randomise all. He looks cool. We're going to have that one there. So, thanks for calling, my dear. I know you are busy packing, but old Granny needs your help. Okay, Granny, we shall do what we can. Since your grandpa Bill passed away, I've been struggling to run our Tronic store all by myself. I'm not the witty engineer I used to be. My fingers are getting stiff. Ah, poor Granny. You're leaving for law school tomorrow, am I right? Oh, we can walk around. Of course, as your parents expect you to. Would you do me a favour? Assist your grandma a little bit today. Sure, I will help. So we're going to have a contract to make our first part in the garage workshop. Appreciate your engagement, dear. Luckily, it's more spacious in the garage than at the store. Bill and I used to work there too, remember? Well, let's commence. There is a pending contract, we see it up here in the right-hand side, from one of my oldest customers, Aldo's Micro Devices. It should be fairly straightforward. He needs a prototype and already provided the blueprints and the modules. You just need to assemble the parts. So we need to come over here. This is a sell box. This is the buy box. So we need to pick up all the items from the shelf. Actually, we need to go here. And we've got plastic cases, simple circuits, low power battery supply even. And I'm holding shift and left click in, popping it into my bar down the bottom there. Button matrix, 7-segment display module, and the calculator 6000 blueprint, which we will come to in a moment. So let's close that down there. So and then we need to go to the assembly table and grab the blueprint. There we go, and pop that in the middle, and it tells us what parts we need around the outside. So we need a low power battery supply, and we'll pop that in there. A 7-segment display module. A simple circuit, there we go. Button matrix, this calculator is going to be amazing, and a plastic case, and we can assemble it together. Bing! It's going to take 13 seconds, just enough time to have a sip of tea. Ah, there we go. Assembling our first calculator in the product assembly. We've got 295 days to do this one. We've got plenty of time, and it is done. Your grandfather was right. You're a natural, dear. Now ship the product to Aldo, would you? Okay, so let's grab the product. Oh, that's the blueprint. We'll take the blueprint. Let's close that down. Take the calculator from the assembly table. Oh, that is the calculator. And put it into the sell box. Click on the contract and use the ship product button to sell the product. So let's just make sure. Yeah, we have got the right thing out. So let's run over here. And in the sell box, we will put the calculator. I'm trying to drag. You have to click and put. There we go. Put it in the sell box. Click on the contract and the ship button. So let's click on the contract. And we can ship products. There we go. So contract details. No penalty. Reward 2,500 gold. We have 0 at the moment. Product ready to ship. So what have we got? Minimum requirements. Processing power minimum 5000 IPS. Display resolution 14 pixels. Flipping it, we're aiming high. Input width minimum 9 bits. So I'm pretty sure we've covered that. There we go. Very good. Please keep the money. She didn't give me all of the money. Let us continue, shall we? Oh, we've got to ship 3. Ah, okay. Well, we can make another one. Let's see what happens here. I bet Aldo will like the Calculator 6000. Let's build another one. You need a new blueprint, though, and a plotter to print it in. Luckily, everything you need is here. Oh, good. Open the construction panel. Okay. Oh, it's flashing up here. We've got construction, music player, and checklist. Okay. Open the construction panel. Select the blueprint plotter and place the hologram in your garage workplace. We've got plastic plate. Okay. Let's select that. Oh, nice. Press R to rotate. I like that. There we go. We want to stand next to it, I would assume. So maybe there would be good. Get the required materials from the shelf and build the blueprint plotter. So what have we got here? What does it say that we're going to need? It says we need a plastic plate and an iron plate. So let's have a look. All right, let's close that. There we go. Aha! Plastic plate. Let's shift those both in. And then let's grab that. Plastic plate. There we go. Oh, we pop it in like that. Good. Plastic plate. Iron plate. Start building. 3, 2, 1. Quick sip of tea. Just in time. Haha, you're doing great, love. Now you can print a new blueprint. Okay. Use the plotter 0. There we go. And select the blueprint for the Calculator 6000. Take it when it's ready. So Calculator 6000. There we go. And it's making it for us. So I don't know whether we can... It says plotter 0. Whether we get a point where we can change the names on the things. Obviously, very early access. So we shall see. We have the blueprint. Yay, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Ah, I love the smell of fresh blueprints in the morning. You have enough modules left to build another calculator. Yep, and we also have the items that we need. So let's take that. There we go. So let's add these in. We've got the plastic case. We've got the number matrix. We've got the simple circuit board and the 7-segment display module. There we go. Excellent. So we'll assemble that one. Use the blueprint and the remaining modules, put the assembly pod in the cell box and ship it via the contract. We shall certainly do that when it is done. And we're almost there. Almost there. And as the game progresses, I believe there'll be lots of ways to automate things and stuff like that as well. So we shall see as it goes. And also, of course, multiplayer. There we go. Let's do that. Ship product. Excellent. Oh, we got some more money. So it's 2,500 altogether. I see how that works. Oh, I forgot. Aldo will run a booth at upcoming MetCon. Let's build him a 3rd calculator as backup. This time we need to manufacture everything from scratch. We do. To craft the modules, you're going to need to build an electronics table and a workbench. Check the box for materials. So, what are we doing here? Shelf. We've got those materials. Should we take those? Let's take those. There we go. Use the material shelf to build an electronics table and a workbench in your garage workplace. Right-clicking on the hologram table opens the context menu if required. So, we need electronics table and a workbench. So, how are we going to do that? Let's pop into here. Let's look up here. Construction. Ah, electronics table, workbench. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. So will that fit in there? Let's maybe rotate that one around and have it nice and close to that one. And let's have the workbench nice and close to that one. There we go. Let's close that down. So we need one of these. Let's in fact... Oh, it says right click. Oh, rename... Out of... Oh, I see. There we go. I knew there was a name. Yes. Excellent. Very good. Right, let's click on here. So we need one of those. Thank you very much. And one of those. You can start building. Oh, I can't do more than one at once. I was going to leave that build and then go over here. But there we go. He's got to actually build it himself. And then we'll do that one there. And that one there. We'll start building. Excellent. Bing. You're getting the hang of it. Very good. Next up. Crafting the modules for the Calculator 6000 at their respective tables. Okay. Most modules have several crafting steps. Make sure to follow the required order. The materials you need are in the shelf. Man, you're just giving us all the stuff. Plastic plates, metal screw, circuit board, electronic component, coin battery, and a 7-segment display. Thank you very much. We shall take that. Craft. One of these, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Change recipes accordingly at the crafting table. To transfer a batch of items at once, left-click them or pressing shift. Okay, well, let's have a look then. So, electronics table. Can't do anything there. Change products. Oh, beeper sound module. Button array, button matrix, data port. Oh my goodness me. What the heck is going on? Right, so we need to craft. Electronics table, workbench. Suddenly it seems to have got complicated. So we need to put in here. Oh, we need to craft a plastic case. Ah, right. Hang on a sec. Change product. I get it. Metal case. Iron plate, metal screw. Plastic case. No. Plastic case. There we go. So we need 3 plastic plates. We have that. 4 metal screws. Okay. So start crafting that. Then we need a simple circuit. Can I put that at that end? I can. There we go. Simple circuit. That's probably up the top here somewhere, I'd imagine. Beeper, button array, button matrix, data ports. M&P. Oh, they are actually in alphabetical order. Excellent. There's no simple circuit here. That is going to be, of course, on the electronics table. That makes total sense. Simple circuit. So what does that need? Circuit board and an electronics component. So we'll have a circuit board and an electronics component. 3 of 3. Wow, okay. We'll start crafting that. Next, we need a low power battery supply. And I bet that is in here. Oh, we can search on here, look. Low power battery supply. Oh, perfect. So low power battery supply 1 of 2. And electronic component. Low power battery supply to make a low power battery supply. Step 1, one of those, one of those. Oh, I see. I've got to do step 1 first. Right. Plastic plate. Yep, and a coin battery. Interesting. So it's a multi-crafting recipe. Yeah, we'll take that one. And then we'll go back here to step 2. So we take our low-power battery supply that's sort of red and blue and add an electronics component. And then we get our low-power battery supply. So maybe a different name needed for those 2 things. For the simpletons like me... There we go. Let's move that over there. So we've done that one. Then we need the button matrix. That's going to be in here, isn't it? So if we search button matrix. No. Okay, that's back over here. Change product. Button matrix. There we go. We'll have that. So plastic plate, our last one. And 9 electronic components. So that's 1 for each of the buttons, I assume. There we go. But you need 0 as well. So these don't come with a 0. And 1 7-segment display module. If that's on here, that'll be right at the top. Nope, that's back on this one again. There we go. So change the product. 7 segments. So this is a multi-step one as well. So 7-segment display. We've got 2 of those. And a circuit board. Thank you very much. And then we're going to upgrade that with some electronic components, aren't we? So we'll take that. And we'll go to step 2. So 7-segment display. There we go. And our last 2 of these. Perfect. So that's all the items that we need. Thank you very much. Hooray! Good work. Now let's finish the loss calculator. By now you should know how. Indeed I do. So we need to get... Let's stand here. We need to get a blueprint. Got time to have another sip of tea while that's... While that's churning away. 2, 1, 0. Excellent. So we shall take that. Thank you very much. Then we come over to here. We pop that in the middle. And then we add our parts in. Oh, excellent. So let's grab that one there. Let's grab that one. Can I put them anywhere or do they have to actually go in the correct one? Just wondering. No, they have to go in the correct one. Well, that makes sense. I didn't know whether it would automatically jump to the correct slot. So this will be our last one. We've got 263 days, and then we're going to get a huge influx of coins. Not quite sure what we're going to be able to spend the coins on. Yeah, let's click that. You know what to do. I'll wait for you to sell it via the contract. Okay, that's fine. We can do that then. There we go. Let's run over here. We'll pop that in the for sale bin, is what I was going to say. Ship the product. 2,499. Hey, he's shortchanged me by 1 coin. Superb progress, my dear, and you're having fun. Don't tell me otherwise. You're a born tinkerer. I think you should have a very promising career building tech stuff. Excellent. Let's make a deal. Help me a little more. Learn a little more. If you keep on enjoying this trade of work, you promise me to... What? If you keep on enjoying this trade of work, you promise me to think over that fancy law school comedy. Agreed? That sentence doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying that because I know the devs are probably watching. There we go. Very well, next lesson. New contracts are the lifeblood of a good company. Acquire them through access to the contract board. Aha. You can do this via an office table. I don't have the materials yet, so you need to purchase them to build one. Go to the buy box. Oh, here we go. So we need to buy 4 plastic plates and 4 iron plates. Okay, that's fine. So are these all in alphabetical order? They are. 4 plastic plates and 4 iron plates. There we go. Total 38 and 8. Cost 32. We'll order those. Good. Now wait for your order to arrive. Choose a suitable spot for your new office table and set it up. 6, 5. So are they going to arrive in here? Is someone going to come to my door and deliver the stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. I love the graphics of this as well. I like it. It looks really good. There we go. They're here. So let's shift click those. Yep. Office table. So do I need to choose the office table from the construction panel? Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Nice. Let's rotate that around. Should we have that over here? Yeah, let's have that there. Place the hologram and use the materials you just bought to build a table. Yep, good. That sounds fine to me. So we have... Can I shift click them up into there? I can. Perfect. Let's start building that. There we go. And see if we can get ourselves some new contracts. Excellent. Please check the contract board now. I've been expecting an offer from a new contractor. Okay, click the office table 0 and accept the contract from Hammer Time Limited. Hammer Time. So minimum requirements of processing power, minimum 20,000 IPS. Display resolution, minimum 14 pixels. Input width, minimum. So that's the same, I think, as what we've done. He wants 5. Contract reward 5,000. We'll accept that. Apparently calculators are getting quite popular these days. The contractor requires a slightly more powerful module than what we already have manually. Oh, okay, slightly more. So you have to design a new one. And for this, you're going to need to build a drafting table. Have a go. So let's go up here. Grab the drafting table. So 1 iron plate and 1 plastic plate. Let's pop that over here. So it's 1 iron plate, 1 plastic plate. Okay, we need to go and purchase those. Let's squeeze through. I don't know whether you can move these after you put them down or not, but we can certainly try that out at some point. And a plastic plate, we'll order those. There we go. While that is going, let's just have a look. Let's see if we right click on here. Cannot deconstruct, it is needed for this scenario. Ah, so you can deconstruct things. But yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to keep things going, don't we? There we go. Yay, we have those things. Thank you kindly. Let's build this up. So we'll pop that and pop that. Start building. Cool. Thank you very much. A drafting table enables you to design products for any kinds of contracts, for any kind of contract requirements. Always try to aim for the most basic design that matches a specific requirement. Little word needed in there. This contract needs a better processor. Everything else should be similar to the Calculator 6000, so check it out for orientation. Use the drafting table to design the new calculator. Once the requirements are met, send it to production. Okay, so Calculator 6000. So this has got 5,000 IPS. We need 6,000 IPS, don't we? So let's create new electronic device. And can we name this? We're going to call this the Calculator 7000. We're aiming up high. So if you have a look at this one, we need a low power battery supply. So that's fine. We can add that in. There we go. Then we need over here visual output 7-segment display module. That should be fine. Thank you very much. Then we have the processing simple circuit. Simple circuit, accept. I don't know, we've got 2 extra slots here by the look of it. Yeah, we have. So we'll see what we need to change that. Plastic case. Has the other one got a plastic case? Yeah, that should be fine. The display, the button matrix. Yeah. So this has got 5,000 IPS. What is it that's going to increase? Polyphonic sound module, beeper sound module, microphone sound module. I'm not entirely sure what it is we can do different. Simple circuit. Oh, there we go. Logic circuit, 20,000. Programmable circuit. So we need a logic circuit. There we go. And I don't think... So minimum... I can move that up here. Yes. So minimum 20,000 IPS. We've got that. Minimum 14 pixels. We've got that. Minimum 9 bits. Input width, 9 bits. And we seem to have a 1-bit color display as well. So that one will work. So that's fine. We can send that to production. I'm not going to add anything extra that we don't need. We'll stick with that. Ah, yes, the calculator 7000 should work just fine. Now it's time to manufacture that little thingy. The necessary steps should be familiar to you by now. Print the blueprint, purchase the required materials, craft the modules, have a sip of tea. Then assemble the product and sell it. Use the blueprint browser to keep track of the requirements. Blueprint browser. Is that like a new thing? Or is that in the blueprint thing? Well, let's go and have a look over here. Let's close that up. Blueprints. Oh, there we go. Yes, we have a blueprint browser. There we go. Modules, parts. Perfect. So this is what we need. That's cool. We can do that. So we can go and buy these items. So we need 2 7-segment displays. Yep. 1 coin battery. Thank you very much. 17 electronic components. So we can do that. 15, 16, 17. 2 circuit boards. There we go. 4 metal screws. That'll be down here. Metal screw. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 plastic plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll order those. Excellent. That'll take 13 seconds. Then we've got to make these modules. Got to do a blueprint as well. The plotter. Calculator 7000. Let's make one of those. Get that going. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's grab these. Yeah, they're all in. Excellent. So that's done as well. Let's grab that. Put that down there. Thank you. And then we can put this in here, and that'll be ready for when we need to. I'm guessing we can just put things on the shelf if we want to. Yeah, we can, so that's good. Right, let's see what we can make in here. Can we make the plastic... Yes, we can make the plastic case in here. So let's do that. So that's 3 of those and 4 metal screws. Start crafting. There we go. Perfect. We'll take that. Logic circuit, low power battery supply, button matrix. I think we can make that one in here, can't we? Button matrix, yep. Excellent. So another plastic plate and 9 electronic components. Thank you kindly. And then I think the rest is going to be made over here. So we'll take that. Very cool. Whoops. Come back. What's going on? He's going for a run. No. My down key is broken. What's happened? Oh, okay, we're using this key now. There we go, I think it's fixed itself. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Something was gone a bit wonky there. That might have been my key. What is that? 7-segment display module. Is that what we need here? Yes, we've already got that ready. So 7-segment display module. Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, we've got to do part 1, haven't we? There we go. 2-part process. So we'll have that. And a circuit board. There we go. Forgot about the 2 parts. Excellent. We'll take that. Then we'll go to part 2. We'll pop that in and we'll pop that in. Perfect. There we go. Then we have the battery, low power battery supply. Low power, so that's a 2-parter. We'll get both of those. That's that one and that one. Crafty, crafty. It sure is a lot of work. Let Grandma help you a little. Please create a new workplace for me and place a few tables in it. I'll come over. Really? What? Use the We'll come back to that. Use the construction panel to define a new workplace. Oh, then build an electronics table and a workbench inside of it. Granny's coming over to help. Okay. Let's go like that. Yep. Then place an electronics table. Okay. There we go. Should we have that over there? And a workbench. There we go. We'll put that up there. Excellent. Out of reach. So what do we need? Plastic plate, iron plate. Plastic plate, iron plate. 2 of each. Let's order those up and get Granny to come and help us. That would be fantastic. Plastic plate. Let's go down here. Iron plate. There it is. 1, 2. And plastic plate 1, 2. Let's order those. We need to make 5 of these, so I'm assuming I've ordered enough stuff for 1, haven't I? Yes, I have. So we'll wait for those to come. Let's just finish off what we've got here. So we've got, let's check. 7 segment display, check. Button matrix, check. Low power battery, check. Logic circuit, that's what we want. So let's grab that one. Logic circuit, because I'm assuming when Granny comes, she won't be able to do anything because I don't have any parts purchased for her. So there we go. That was logic circuit step 1, logic circuit step 2, that and those. And we seem to have a spare electronics component. Well, that's fine. There we go. Let's go and quickly put these things together for Grandma. There we go. We'll do this one here first. Ping, ping. Start building. There we go. Hammer away. Hammer away. Nice. And then we'll do this one here. Ping, ping. Start building that one. See what Granny has to say. It's far too big, that workspace. Hello, dear. Here I am. Please show me my workspace space and instruct me what to do. So what do I need to do? Click on the workplace 1 and assign your... Hello. Assign your Grandma via the configuration tab. Configuration tab. Add employee. Grandma. Ooh. Yay. Thank you. Now you can queue up a few of the modules you need to my workplace. I'm really excited to work with you in this one. Let's continue. So queue the production of some modules to the new workplace 1. Continue working on a calculator 7000 together with your Grandma. By the way, right click in on an inventory slot with an item stack on your mouse to drop a single item from the stack. So add inventory. Buy box. Yeah. Let's do that. Output. Sell box. No, we won't do that. Remove workplace. Jobs. Ah, queue the production modules. So we can start queuing up these. So for instance, 7 segment displays. Awaiting recipe, moving input. So she hasn't got the parts to buy. Will she go and buy them as I've added the buy box in? Probably not. Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, she's going for a wander. Okay, let's order some parts then. Then I'm going to make this calculator I've got here. So let's order up enough for 1 more and see what happens. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 circuit boards. 1, 2. 17 electronic components. I could actually order up enough for the remaining 4. Let me just do that. Right, I should have all the things that we need. It's going to cost us 360. Let's order those. And they'll come in. And then I'm assuming... There we go. Look, she's waiting there already to get the bits. That's good. And we'll start making the modules. Let's see what happens. We're going to make this thing up first, though. So we've got the plastic case. We have the thing up there. Low power battery supply. I've made the wrong thing. Low power. Oh, did I not do step 2? I think I need to do step 2, don't I? Change product. Battery. Low power battery display. There we go. That's why I've got another circuit left. I thought I'd done it right. Is she waiting for delivery? There we go. We'll have that. Thank you very much. Goes a nice yellow colour. So can we... Oh, we can shift click those in. There we go. And we'll assemble that. Very good. Does she need to have a shelf? Is she going to come and grab these from the shelf? Rather than the box. I did assign the buy box to here. Okay, there we go. So we'll take that. I'm not going to ship it just yet. Oh, I think we've got it. That she's going to get the items from here. Right, the items have turned up. Let's chuck those on the shelf. Oh, we're a bit short on space here, aren't we? Let me have some of these. There we go. Granny's coming across to get those. Brilliant. Well done, Granny. So what we can do as well is we can actually add some more jobs on for her. So button matrix, we need 7 display modules. We need another 3 of those. We've already got one of these parts. I'm hoping she'd use that. But let's add on 1, 2... Oh, there's no space in here, so she can't output the parts, can she? Let me take off those and those. There we go. I think I've over-ordered on the wrong part. That's what it was. So let's add... No, not 10 of those. Let's add 4 of those. There we go. And then add 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We want 3 of them. We've already got 1. So hopefully she'll be able to do that. We need to be able to make more shells. I think that's the problem. She's disappeared. My brain totally forgot about an important appointment. The doctor got to leave. Don't go. Don't worry, hon. You can always hire a new employee to help. Just assign him or her to the new workplace to have my tasks continued. Oh, good. Okay. Open the employees panel. I was going to say, I've just worked out what to flipping do. And click the hire button. Select the second workplace and assign the new employee. There we go. So we're going to assign configuration, add employee. Who have we got? Vita Morgan. Come and work with us. Excellent. Good luck. Okay, we're going to complete this contract. So you're going to come over here and start doing these. We could do with another shelf, but I don't seem to be able to make workbench, plotter, office table. I can't make another shelf. So you're going to run across and start making these 7-segment displays. Well, while you're doing all of that, I'll get working on the low power battery supply. We need another 3 of those. There we go. That should be it. So we've sold 1. We should be putting 4 more in here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Let's complete the contract. Yay! Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. After you've been doing so well today, I strongly encourage you to change your career plans. I'm pretty sure law school would bore you to death. Give it a try and continue my business. You can even give it new branding. Oh, then it's yours. You know the basics now and you're willing to learn. That's all it takes. You're a worthy successor. And dare to dream beyond simple calculators. Perhaps one day you'll be even able to produce something revolutionary. Like autonomous machines serving mankind. Think big, love. I know you have what it takes to lead a really good company. Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial. Well, before I click close, in case it gets rid of this screen, what do you reckon? Let me know in the comments below. I've already got ideas about how we can automate, getting other people to do stuff for us, leave it in a spot that someone else then picks up and makes some things, and it works along the production line with people being the links between different sections. I'm really excited to see what else we can do. If you want to see some more, leave a like, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe for look at all sorts of different indie games, and I'll see you very soon for another video on good company. Take care. Bye bye.